it's you two. Oh, you startled me there.
You can relax now.
Really? Uh-oh. Looks like...
Huh?
No, wait, my body isn't in the best shape. It's Okay, sounds good.
Alright, let...
Guerrier vénusien, il va marcher à tous les coups. Compte jusqu'à 3. T'es sûr qu'il n'y a pas un bug dans ta formule magique? Et jamais à faire quelque... Oh maman, je suis tellement fatiguée que...
Seuls les vrais niveaux. Madame, pour la rassure, le fromage est trop grand.
We made it. Oh, they shouldn't be able to find us now. Wait, stand down, Dia.
My lady, who are these two?
They're travelers that I met on the street just a moment ago. They happened to notice that you were all searching for me, so they helped me hide.
J'ai trouvé ce truc-là. Ramenez-vous. Vous avez demandé et après.
L'agresseur portait un...
Salut Andrea, ça va, c'est...
I see. In that case, you two should scram. There's nothing here for you.
Wait a sec! Who the heck are you? And why are you shooing us away?
I'm Miss Dunyarzad's bodyguard, here to see that she returns home safe
Salut André,
and sound.
j'espère que tu vas bien.
My lady, let's get going. You've been gone for so long that your parents are worrying themselves sick.
And if I refuse to go with you?
It'd be easier for the both of us if you cooperated. But if you insist on not going, then I'll have to carry you like a sack of potatoes.
Hey! Dunyarzad already said she doesn't want to go back. Why are you still pushing her?
Stay out of this. You don't understand the situation. Sorry, my lady. Even though I'm your bodyguard, your parents are my employers. I have to answer to them.
How much?
Wait, what?
How much more do I have to pay you to become your employer? So you never listen to my parents ever again. Double? A triple? Give me some time and I'll get that much.
My lady, this isn't about Mora. I don't know what you think of us Eremites, but let me say this. I like Mora, but I'll never go against my principles. That's why I'm here looking for you. Sure, it's an order from my employer, but my conscience was also telling me it's the right thing to do. And knowing your health, carelessly running around like this is gonna hurt ya. For the sake of those who love you, don't be stubborn.
No, you're wrong. I'm aware of my limits, and I know what I'm doing. Honestly, the only people being stubborn right now are my parents. And they know perfectly well that it makes no difference if I'm at home or not. They still won't accept reality. And every time I bring this up, they just change the subject. Dia, you've been living with us a long time already. This should be old news to you. Dia, I know it hasn't been easy for Mother and Father, and I'm grateful for everything they've done for me. But there's someone else in this world I'm also grateful to. Because she saved me. The love I have for her is the same I have for my parents. This is my life and my last chance. So I want to do something meaningful.
My lady, are you sure what you're doing now is meaningful?
Yes, I'm sure. At least, it is to me.
Fine, I won't ask you to return home anymore. But let me make something very clear. I'm only doing this because I respect your determination, not because I agree with you.
Thank you, Dia. Sorry for being so rude just now. My nerves were acting up. And I even brought up your payment in such an offensive way.
Don't worry about it, my lady. I did say that I like Mora. Besides, that's our next topic of conversation. Today's little excursion caused such a ruckus that every single bodyguard at the estate was deployed. It wouldn't be easy to hide things from your old man. Since this definitely won't be your last escapade, here's a little tip. You should at least make it look like your room and things are still in order when you leave. Also, you'll need someone to cover you for when you're out and about. So, I'll let you hire me, my lady. This way, everyone wins. As for the pay, let's say half of what your father pays me. We can settle the bill when we return to the estate.
Okay, deal.
Yay! Looks like they've reached an understanding.
I'm fine, really. I just feel a little tired now that things have calmed down.
My lady, stop trying to look tough. We're already in a tavern, so let's rest up and grab some grub.
I'm sorry for worrying you too. If you don't mind, I'd like for you to join us.
Sure! After you rest up, we want to hear more about Lesser Lord Kusanagi.
Reduced to just standing around. How absurd.
Allez, rince.
Ha! Well, if it isn't Dia. Haven't seen you in nearly half a year. Word on the street is that you're a bodyguard for the Homayani family now. Ha! Don't you find that kind of work boring?
Nah, you get used to it. How about a menu over here?
You got it. Huh? Isn't this little Miss Homayani herself? We don't get to serve personages like you very often. We'll be sure to prepare our very best.
Thank you, sir, but there's no need. I don't have a lot of Mora on me, and I really ought to save as much as I can. But please bring these two the best food you have. They're my new friends. So I want to be a good host for them.
Yeah, we're already super grateful for everything you told us about Lesser Lord Kusanali.
How about our charcoal-baked Agelena cakes? They're our signature snack, and they run cheap. Look, other customers over there are eating some now.
They look kind of burnt and dry. Try mine will pass. Dunyazad, we asked a lot of people when we first arrived, and almost nobody was interested in Lesser Lord Kusanali. So, what made you want to follow her?
Well, remember when you asked me if I knew how to meet the Dendro Archon? Even though I don't know how, I think I've actually seen her before.
Huh? Really?
Yes, it was when I was a child. At the time, my illness had kept me bedridden for the better part of a year. I was stuck inside and couldn't make any friends, and my parents did their best to find treatments for me. But even then, the Akasha didn't have any helpful information. My younger self no longer had any hopes or dreams. One flare-up was so bad that I was in a semi-conscious state for several days. Then one night, I woke up alone in my room. I was terrified. My body was paralyzed. Even if I cried, there was no sound. At that moment, an ethereal voice spoke in my mind. Junior Zod, don't be scared. You don't have to cry.
Junior Zod, don't be scared. You don't have to cry.
Monsieur, pourquoi est-ce que vous ne le faites pas jouer?
Parce que
Who are you?
il a pas été correct.
How do you know my name?
La première mi- Je pense qu'il est...
Il y a quelques jours, j'ai m'aimé mon chéri.
Porteur, chez maman? Pourquoi chez maman?
Papa et moi, on a besoin de réfléchir.
Réfléchir à quoi?
Des trucs de grands.
Dizzy vient avec moi, mais toi, tu dois rester ici à cause de l'école. D'accord? Tu vas rester ici avec papa. Je t'appelle demain.
Pourquoi? Qu'est-ce que je passe? Je prends un poisson.
Tout va bien se passer.
Pauline, il est où ton frère? Si tu crois que je vais balancer mon frère de sang, vous êtes de la même famille, vous avez forcément le même sang. Ouais, jamais de ma vie, never de ma life, je balancerai pas à la police tes parents, là. Je savais pas que tu venais autour de ton frère. C'était pour la forme, les sagesse. Sors de là, Nico. Alors je viens voir Monsieur Durex. Durex?
Que tu fais ma longueur de journée? Tu peux me permettre de lâcher?
How do I explain this? You might not be able to understand, but... Really? Of course. Wow. Junior Zod. What? Huh? Then... oh. Then...
After that, the voice said, okay, although my body was beyond my wind, once I finally... But I know that that voice wasn't a figment of my imagination. Before that, I had never heard of Teyvat. Yes, for sure. If it weren't for that voice, I would have never grown curious about the... That voice sparked a desire for wisdom. It had to... I've been hoping...
What?
It's Lesser Lord Kusanali's birthday, which was the day that she was found by the sages. It's actually an old... I heard everyone was... But because of the academia, maybe they see less...
Aww.
It is. It's sure the grid...
Just remember that we're still...
I know that people over by the grid, but recently, I gave her my saving...
Hold on, my lady. Does this friend...
Yes, that's her.
I saw her leaving the other day with a nervous look on her face. It seemed like she was hiding something in her arms. Did you give her something?
Yes. I've agreed with Neil.
Sure. That's quite the trip, though. I'll carry you.
No, that would be too...
You might as well just accept the lift. If I let you walk, who knows how long it'll take us. And if anything happens to you, then I'd really never hear the end of it from your father.
Le point, c'est... Oh, mince.
But of course. Emilu will be thrilled to hear there are more people interested in Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Your theory is just putting the cart before the horse.
Is just tunnel visioning.
I went on my fair share of crazy adventures back in the day.
Why don't you join the Corps of 30? Well, your perspective is
Your
just
theory
tunnel
is
visioning.
just putting the cart before the horse.
But I'll pass.
I'm not drunk. Not yet. Fair share of crazy adventures back in the day.
Why don't you join the Corps of 30?
Your theory is just putting the cart before the
Your
horse.
perspective is just tunnel visioning.
Not drunk. Not yet. Crazy adventures back in the day.
Why don't you join the Corps of 30?
Makes me laugh every time.
Pour l'instant, ça va être difficile.
Ok, au lieu de déguerpir, tu vas vite le regretter. Information professionnelle. Relevez la balle de mon flic. Appelez mon cœur à la vallée. Ah, il n'est pas loin de prendre ma tête. Allez, ça te dérange pas.
Makes me laugh every time. Those memories are so dark.
I hope you'll have a wonderful day.
Qu'est-ce que tu l'attaques pour tout le monde sur la tête? Jordan, c'est tout. Tu as toujours rêvé de sauver le lycée, alors maintenant, vas-y. Merci Jordan, tu me dois sauver. Reste assis-toi, on le montre tout de suite. Ok, pas de problème. Relève ta tête. Qu'est-ce que tu l'attaques pour tout le monde sur la tête? Jordan, c'est tout.
I hope you'll have a wonderful day.
De partager le putain, et ça aurait mal tourné.
Si c'est ça qui est arrivé, les témoins ont dû voir ou entendre quelque chose.
Perso, j'ai rien entendu, je peux vous l'assurer. J'ai rien vu non plus.
Pareil pour moi.
Vous êtes sûr qu'il n'y avait qu'un vilain?
Reduced to just standing
J'ai
around.
fouillé toute la boutique de
How
fond en
absurd.
comble. Il n'y a pas d'autre issue et les fenêtres sont fermées. C'est certain, le vilain a agi seul.
Le meurtrier se trouve donc bel et bien parmi nos témoins. Je n'y suis pour rien.
Prenons pas une location. Un témoin a dû apercevoir le crime de l'extérieur et c'est lui qui a appelé la police. Si c'est le cas, une seule personne a pu le faire. Midnight, c'est vous. C'est à moi. Vous êtes la seule des 3 otages à être arrivée dans la boutique après le vilain. Midoriya, je comprends pas. Pourquoi tu cherches à embrouiller la situation? Si je suis... Au raisonnement, la meuf aurait appelé les flics pour ensuite se jeter directement dans la gueule du vilain. Il y a une raison. Et j'ai l'impression que c'est justement pour cette raison que la prise d'otage a eu lieu. Midnight, vous connaissiez déjà le vilain avant le braquage de cette boutique, n'est-ce pas?
The damned will sooner die again than lay a hand on me.
Parfaitement